My name is Rick Shear, part of Shear's Dairy Farm, New Haven, Missouri. Our family has had this farm since 1897. My great-grandpa purchased this original piece of ground, and we've had milk cows here ever since that time. 2 years ago, we purchased 2 Lely A3 Next robotic milkers. 6 months ago, we added the third unit. And so right now we're milking our cows without any help from humans, so to speak. There's still plenty for us to do in terms of keeping the cows fed, the barn clean, and general welfare of the cows. But the 24-hour-a-day milking occurs without anybody here in the barn. Cows come in, enter the box, they're identified by their collar. It determines the weight of the cow, how much milk she's going to produce, and how long she'll be in the stall. She's fed over the length of time she's in the stall, and the milking procedure starts. The brushes come out first, and they clean her udder, clean the teats, and stimulate some milk production. After her udder's cleaned, the brushes fold back out of the way, and it attaches the units with the help of a laser to identify the position of the teats, attaches each teat cup to the teats. During the milking process, it's measuring the temperature of the milk, the color of the milk, and the conductivity of the milk, which helps determine the quality and if there's any concerns that we need to address with the cow. As she completes her production, she's finished. It removes each teat cup individually, and when all 4 are complete, it sprays a protective barrier on her udder and releases the cow. If she comes back in too soon, it won't feed her and it won't milk her. It'll just release her back in. We'll call that a refusal. It refused to milk her. So we're able to manipulate the number of milkings per cow based on the preset requirements that we have. Where we benefit from that and where the cows benefit from that is that the higher producing cows we can milk more often, the lower producing cows we milk less often, making best use of the machine, allowing the maximum production per cow. Twice a day, every day, the robot automatically shuts down and goes through a wash cycle, washes all of the milk lines and milk jars, and preset times through the day, it'll go through rinse cycles and to maintain the cleanliness of the inside the robots. We do come to the barn at least twice a day, every day. The cows need to be fed, the barn needs to be cleaned, we maintain their stalls, check for sick cows. We'll sit down at the computer and go through some reports in terms of cows that might be off on production, cows that might not be eating as much as they should be, and look at a number of things on the computer. We also look at cows that maybe haven't come in as often as they should have to get milked. And so there are a handful of cows every day that twice a day that we'll bring up and get through the machines. So that's how our Lely A3 robots handle milking our herd of cows and how things work at Shear's Dairy Farm.